friends, I'm Charlotte, and this is The Daily, where we talk all things skincare, fashion, fitness, and nutrition for women over 40. So I've got another fun Walmart haul for you. I have several more pieces that I didn't share with you last week, and then some. So it's all about like the summer attire. And yes, if you're over 40, you can wear this kind of stuff. I love to share things with you guys and let you know what things look like that maybe you pass by in the store or that you've been wondering about online. All of the things that I'm going to share today will be listed and linked down in my description box. So all you have to do is click through the link and you'll get right to the item. It's a lot of fun when we can communicate through the comments. I think it's really interesting that we're all so different as far as like our fashion taste, and that's okay. It makes it fun. So I also want to let you know that I have been getting comments about my new filming style, and they've all been really positive. So I want to thank you so much. It really does help me do better. It's more helpful to you guys, and that's what I'm really, aiming for. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys staying tuned. I appreciate you joining me week after week. If you do join me week after week and you haven't hit the red subscribe button yet, I'd love for you to hit the red subscribe button so that you can join this community of women, but also hit the bell notification so that every single time I upload new content, you're aware of it, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. Before we get started, I wanted to share a heating pad that BobandBrad sent to me. Now, Bob and Brad are two physical therapists that have created products to relax, to relieve pain, and just to be comfortable at home. And all of their products are thoughtfully made, so I am so excited that they sent me this heating pad. This is a 24 by 12 inch heating pad that is super versatile. The fabric is so plush, so nice. And this is the other side, so it's really nice. It has a nice design, but this is the plush side. And it has an adjustable strap, so you can strap it around your midsection if you're working on your lower back. You can just strap it across your chest if you're working on your shoulder. It's a weighted heating pad, so it's so nice and comfortable, very plush. And you can fold it up, roll it up, fold it up, lay it across your shoulder, strap it to your lower back, wrap it around your arm. So it's really soft, very flexible. And there's so many options with this, but everybody needs a staple heating pad. And this heating pad is definitely better than my old-fashioned heating pad. It's over 20 years old, and now we have a new heating pad. You plug it in just like this, and then you plug it into the wall. And it has a attached remote control, so you're not gonna lose it. And 6 different heating options, as well as 3 timers. So you can set it to 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 90 minutes to automatically shut itself off. So you can fall asleep on this heating pad and rest assured that it'll turn itself off, and I love that. What I also love is after I'm finished using it, I can simply unplug it, toss it into my washer, and wash it, and then lay it flat to dry. So always have a clean heating pad. Everybody in my family is going to want to use it because it's so soft and warm and comfortable. Feels just like you're under a weighted blanket. It's really nice. I love the color too. The color is really pretty in my opinion. If you're in the market for a new heating pad, this is the heating pad for you. I also want to remind you that Father's Day is just around the corner. If you're wanting a thoughtful gift for Father's Day, who's going to complain about receiving a heating pad, especially this one? I will list and link this below. Go ahead and use my link and pick yourself up a heating pad. I'd love to know what you think, what your thoughts are. Give them a try. Okay, the first dress I want to share is a really cute, kind of a set it and forget it kind of dress. I find that dresses like this work really well with either wedges or tennis shoes. This is a really cute dress made up of viscose, so it's going to be lightweight for summer. This is a pale pink, and I'm actually sharing this in a size small. Now, in my opinion, I think that this dress looks best if you size up. Typically in Time and True, I would choose a extra small. This is a small, and I think it fits really nice. I don't think you want a dress like this that fits as fitted. I think that this is a beautiful dress that if it's relaxed looking, you can cinch in the waist as much as you want. So this is a size small that I'm wearing here, but I could have even sized up to a medium and then just cinched in the waist. It really does depend on the fit that you want, but as for me, I would like it to fit a little more on the flowy side, a little more on the relaxed side. This is the chambray option. Very pretty dress, and it's Time and True, so it's well made. It's got a little dolphin cut side here, and I just think that these are really cute dresses. I mean, for sure, they're very, very easy peasy kind of dresses, and they've got the little cinched waistline there. Yes, they do have pockets. So a super cute dress, a no-brainer for summertime days that you can throw on a pair of tennis shoes, a ball cap, a crossbody, or you can even wear a pair of wedges and put some cute little jewelry on. I picked this bracelet up online. It is a bracelet that's all kind of connected, and then it just wears really, really cute with anything. It kind of dresses it up. The only problem I have is if I get my hair too close to it, it's the kind of stretchy type that will grab your hair. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. It's cute otherwise, very reasonably priced. It's a time and true. And I like the fact that you don't get a lot of clinging. It only stretches slightly. I think that's why it's grabbing onto the hair. But it's a really cute bracelet. You could wear this with almost any outfit and it would dress it up. I've had these earrings for years. They are so lightweight. These earrings were $3.88. You may have caught a glimpse of this last week in one of my outfits, but I don't think I even mentioned it. Kind of a mother of pearl. It's just super cute. I mean, it would go with so many different things. And yeah, this dress is in a size extra small. This is a time and true dress, and it's a beautiful color. The thing about this dress is it's got an interesting silhouette. So it does have a slip underneath, which I absolutely love. It's made of cotton, and that's a fabulous fabric for summer. The color is really pretty. I don't like the silhouette either. And I'm just trying to be nice. I mean, I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. There's something about that skirt where it connects, it almost billows out, and I didn't feel fantastic in it. I love the color. I think it's super pretty color, but I don't like the silhouette. I'd love to know in the comments what you guys think. It'll be listed and linked below. So this is a Jessica Simpson top, and I thought it was really cute. It's cotton, so I love the pattern of this. It's really, really pretty and summery, and it's pink. It does have a little flutter sleeve, and it's not like too much of a flutter sleeve, which I really enjoy. I picked this up in a, let me look at the size on this one. This one's in a size medium. I think I should have sized down to a size small. I was having a little bit of an issue trying to keep these on my shoulders, so I kind of let it hang off my shoulder, and of course, you know, I just don't like these at all, so I was kind of fighting with those. But as far as the pattern goes, and as far as the silhouette of this top, super cute. This is 100% cotton, so if you size up to a medium, if you want to dry it, you could definitely probably shrink this a little bit in the dryer. It has some really pretty detail on it. I hope you can see that. And I paired it with these Jessica Simpson wide leg pants. These are like trousers, and they've got a flat front and an elastic backside with pockets, and they're super cute and super like flowy, which I absolutely love. The legs are nice and wide, and they have a nice thick hem on the leg. And I have these on with my espadrille wedges here from Time and True. I think I showed those to you for several weeks now. I've shown those to you. Those are really nice shoes, and they go with so many things. These are extra small, so they do fit a little on the big side, and they're $24. These are 50% cotton. They're a cotton blend. I'm interested in knowing what your thoughts are. This is a Jessica Simpson romper with very, very flowy bottoms, and I really like the fabric. It's nice and lightweight, and I also love the pattern. Very pretty. It's very, very summery and lightweight. I picked this up in a small, and I really think I should have picked it up in an extra small because it is a little bit big, as you can see. The straps are not adjustable, and they're a little bit big. I mean, to the point where I would be adjusting this. I definitely should size down to an extra small on this one. This is $34, size small, comes with a little extra button. I never have to use that button. Do you? Do you have to use the button? This is 100% viscose, so very lightweight for summer. It's got a nice piece of elastic in the center of the romper. Cute little shape. It does run big, so if you're planning on getting this little romper, I probably would suggest sizing down. And my measurements are going to be in the description box as well as my height, so if you ever are curious because you need some reference when you're ordering, go in the description box, and all you have to do is go under the title. You'll see the word more, hit more, and it expands, gives you all the links as well as my measurements, so hopefully that's helpful to you. This is such a cute dress. This is in a size extra small. I think it's a little bit small in the bust area. So you do have some options here as far as making it a little bit looser through here. As you can tell, you can kind of adjust it. The These straps are not adjustable. The back is a bit smocked, as you can see, so it's nice and comfortable. These are nice and comfortable straps. They're nice and wide, so you can wear certain types of bras, I'm sure, under here, depending on, you know, the width of your bra straps. It's really nice and flat through here, and then it connects here, and then it gathers, as you can see. So I just think it adds a little bit of interest. Very pretty dress, especially it being chambray. Chambray is very, very on trend right now, as well as like the denim look. And I like the fact that this is such a long and lightweight dress. Super lightweight. 60% cotton, 40% lycell, nice lightweight material for summer. Okay, this was one of my favorites of the whole haul. This was a Jessica Simpson dress, size small. I would say that I would purchase a size extra small in this dress. I did find it to be a little bit more roomy than I would have liked. However, it's a beautiful silhouette. Could be dressed up, could be dressed down. I mean, all the tiers and the length of the dress, I just think it's a little bit, I think that there's a little extra room in there, and I probably should have sized down to an extra small. So definitely your choice, depending on how you want it to fit. Find my measurements in the description box, but this is a beautiful dress that I think would be so pretty, like on a cruise. If you want to dress up a little bit, you could wear this to a summer dinner. Comes with an extra button, and this is $36, size small. I want to bring it up close so that you can see all of the little scalloping going on. The buttons are really, really pretty. It has this little tie in the front that is not a working tie. It's just for looks, but all the tiers are so pretty, and I hope you can see, I hope you can notice that it is super flowy. So nice and flowy and so feminine. Also, the front is a V as well as the back, and it doesn't dip down too far, in my opinion. I think it's a really beautiful dress. You could get away with wearing a bra under this because look at the straps. Nothing is adjustable up here. I would say for me, I think sizing down would have been a little bit a nicer fit. I also love the fact that it's got the little waistband, the elastic waistband in the back. So it's just a really comfortable dress that I think will work so well this summer. It's $36, and I'd love to know your thoughts on this dress. Probably one of my favorite pieces of the haul today. I wanted to change up the look with these pants just so you'd have an idea and kind of another way to wear these pants if you did want to kind of bring it on in on the top half of the pant. Because usually I think it really looks put together when you have something a little fitted with something a little loose. But you can always draw something in just by giving it a little front tuck. However, I shared these tank tops with you last week. These are scoop tank tops. I purchased them in several colors. This one is the white tank top. I shared the black last week. I also purchased a light blue one. These are $10 and they fit really nice. They kind of resemble a bodysuit without the snap, which I really appreciate that. I'm never a fan of the snap, to be honest with you. And I almost think it draws it too tight when you have a snap. It gives you a tank top, a elevated tank top effect, but almost similar to a bodysuit. So I love that. The material, the fabric is really nice as well. This is nylon and spandex, so this material is gonna be super cool this summer. So these are good for a nice staple in your closet. They're $10. I also picked this up. I think a little basic white sweater is just essential, especially in the summertime when it gets to be like 118 here. When you walk into a restaurant and it's super hot outside, they really crank up that air conditioning, and I'm always really chilly in the restaurant, even in the summertime. So this is like a staple little sweater that can pair with so many different things. I can wear this to church over a sundress, in a restaurant as well. It's more of a traditional style sweater, but I did want it to fit a little bit on the loose side. So I picked it up in a size medium. This is $18. This is free assembly, just a very, very nice traditional type of sweater that'll go with all of your sundresses. It'll also be nice to pair with, I mean, right here, I have it paired with these pants, and I think it really makes a cute little sweater. And then of course I tied it around my neck as well, so you could definitely do that with this kind of a sweater as well. This is a linen blend pant. They've got the really big pockets, and they have a nice piece of elastic. I picked these up in an extra small. I would suggest sizing down in these pants. These are a linen blend, time and true, $21.98, super cute, super lightweight, and gonna be fantastic fabric for summertime. This is a time and true top, size small. This was a really good fit for me, and I actually love the color. I think it comes in a couple of different colors, but I think it's really pretty. This could be dressed up or down. Look at the detail on this beautiful little top. And I mean, there's so much detail. Do you see the bottom? And then it does have a flare. It does have a flutter sleeve that I did not iron this top. And the flutter sleeve is hanging kind of on my shoulder here, as you can see. But, you know, you iron it out, and then it's such a beautiful little silhouette. I really thought, even with these linen blend pants, that it looked nice just by giving a little front tuck. But you could certainly pair this with a pair of really white shorts or white cropped pants, even long white jeans. This would be a really gorgeous top this summer. This is $13.98, size small. It's 100% rayon. Love the fact that most of these clothes have really lightweight fabric for summertime, hence summertime finds. Well, that's the end of my video. I hope that you enjoyed my video. I hope you enjoyed some of the things that I shared with you. If you have any questions about any of these items, feel free to comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, God bless you.